It's 2026.
Can you believe it?
Oh my goodness, we're a month in already.
I don't know where that went.
Hey everybody, welcome to this edition of United Zion Connections. We are going to be bringing you the February Connections Compass, the Community Compass.
Yeah.
This is, used to be, previously it was called What's Happening. That is your monthly activities calendar. Dallas came up with a brand new name for this, and I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, I wanted it to look a little bit different. I tried to make it look kind of like a newspaper. And with Tina's help, we came up with the Community Compass. So
I love it because a compass brings direction.
Yes.
And direction, they know where they're going in this wonderful print here. So we are going to talk a little bit about what your February activities look like. So, all right. Well, Dallas, would you like to talk about the resident spotlight?
Yeah. So every month I do like a little resident spotlight. In February, we did Betty Bulthoser. If you guys don't know, Betty is a volunteer at the Cedar Heights desk. Betty is such a dear. She's so pleasant. You probably always see her with a smile. She just loves meeting new people, and that's why she wanted to do the desk, to meet all of the new Cedar Heights folks. And one thing about Betty that many of you might not know is that she loves to go on adventures. She's very adventurous. I mean, she even jumped off on a 100-foot bridge in Switzerland, and then she jumped out of an airplane when she turned 60. Not me.
I don't think I'm going to be doing that at 60. No, she is very adventurous.
Yeah.
And do you know, Betty moved here around the same time I started working here.
Oh, no, I didn't.
So we're both here about 5 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
I appreciate Betty very much as well. I'm going to talk a little bit about our staff spotlight that's in your compass for February. We are spotlighting Dallas, our wellness coordinator. So Dallas is pretty new in this role. I mean, I think we started it right when all of Cedar Heights moved in, pretty much. September,
October, yeah.
Yeah, so this is our first video together in your new role.
Yes, that's exciting.
It's awesome. It's very awesome. So Dallas, if you don't know this, her husband's name is Skylar. She has 2 cats, Cheddar and Pepper.
Yep.
Cheddar and Pepper. And she is actively trying her hand at golf. So she is finding that golf is her thing. So my
wallet does not like that, but
oh, your wallet doesn't like it.
No, it's
an
expensive hobby. Yes.
Yep.
but it's good. I like it.
And with Dallas, she loves to do gardening. She loves canning, creating homemade goods. I know she loves crafting, and she loves reading books on the beach in Delaware. So it's a little bit about Dallas.
Yeah.
I know that I really love working with you.
Aww.
Dallas is a gem to work with, and I appreciate her efforts every day. So I love that we spotlighted Dallas for February. So with that, we're going to jump into the month of activities.
For the first Monday of February, you will see that it says dance exercise. So that is something new. So a couple people were like, "Why we like to dance?" And I said, "Why don't you guys do it for exercise?" So there are videos all over the internet where you can dance to exercise. So it's nothing like if you're a terrible dancer, that's okay. You can still come. You're following a guide. It's just for fun, Nothing too extreme. It is a standing class. So, yeah.
Perfect. And I will say we're jumping around and doing the highlights. So you're going to want to look at your compass to see all the activities. We're just highlighting some of them. So we're going to be skipping around a bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk a little bit about Monday the 2nd. We have a movie matinee at 1:30. We will have our movies in February every other week in the chapel and every other week in the Friendship Corner, because we have a men's Bible study in the chapel every other week. So we're going to work around that, because we heard that some residents really liked having it in the Friendship Corner. So eventually we'll move it all to Friendship Corner. But we're running the movie Elvis. The film explores Elvis Presley's highs and lows and the many challenges and controversies he received throughout his career. And I bet that's an amazing movie. After we had our Elvis event last month.
It's a very good movie. Fun. Yep, and that one will be in the Friendship Corner.
That one will be in Friendship Corner, correct. Okay.
And then on Tuesday, we started a new group. Sue, who is our CEO, started a women's Bible study. So that is for any woman that is looking for a Bible study to come. She is following a book called Growing in Wisdom and Faith. You do not need to have the book to come. Just bring your Bibles and come out and have a good session of Bible study, community, and meeting new women.
We also have a game on the 2nd at 2 p.m. called Sky Joe. And Sky Joe is a new game that resident Clarence Spohn brought to our attention. We were not familiar with it, so we purchased it. And the game, it's a card game where the objective is to have the lowest score by strategically flipping, swapping, and collecting numbered cards in a 3x4 grid. If you've never played, Clarence has volunteered to come out and teach how to play that card game. So do come out for that.
Yeah. And then the next day, we are taking a trip to Matthew 25. So for those of you who don't know, Matthew 25 is a thrift store that is downtown Lititz. All their proceeds that they get, they donate to the community. And two of our residents that actually live at United Zion volunteer there, Marcia Spohn, who volunteers on Wednesdays. So if you go, you probably will see her. And Vicky Embley, who also lives in Cedar Heights, volunteers there as well. So if you enjoy a good thrift find, Matthew 25 is the place to go.
Nice. And then Wednesday the 4th, we also have Lancaster Senior Games. The Office of Aging will be here, and it's my understanding we support the senior games, but Suzanne Cornell will be here to talk about the health and wellness of the senior games, and that is at 1 p.m. in the heart of the home. And on Thursday the 5th, we have Clue the Musical with lunch at the Dutch Apple Theater. So you can read more about that in your compass. It talks all about the costs, what the whole musical is about, and when you need to sign up by.
Yeah. And then later in the day, we have a new group that our resident Linda Page, who lives in Cedar Heights, started. It's called Hearts and Hands. So that is a group that meets actually right here at 3:30 on every other Thursday, and that is basically bring your own coffee, tea, whatever you're drinking that day, and come out and bring any of your handworking projects that you're doing. So like knitting, crocheting, or even if you don't do any of those things and just want to come out and chat, that's good too. So they meet right here every other Thursday at 3:30.
Friday the 6th, we're having a Super Bowl party. Super is spelled S-O-U-P-E-R. We will have soup tasting available, so come out and check out some fun soup tasting. That's at 11:30 in the Friendship Corner.
Yep. And then later that day in the chapel, our resident Clarence Spohn is starting his travel logs. If you missed them in January, come on out for February. The one that he's doing on Friday the 6th is his trip to France, and especially France and the river cruise that he did in France. So come out and learn all about that.
Saturday the 7th, we have our chocolate stroll. Our annual chocolate stroll is from 1 to 4. I believe it's over here in Cedar Heights. We will have vendors in the Friendship Corner. All of the sales benefits the benevolent fund. So you'll want to come out and support the chocolate stroll. It's where you buy your tickets ahead. You stroll through the different vendors, pick up your chocolate. It's my understanding some of it will be included in the price of the ticket, and there will be some vendors here possibly, I think, selling some chocolates as well. So don't miss that. You can get your tickets at the front desk.
Yep. And because of the chocolate stroll, unfortunately, you have to cancel bingo that day. So there will be no bingo on Saturday the 7th because the chocolate stroll. So get your tickets to the chocolate stroll.
Yep. And also on the 7th, we do have the night and day diner breakfast. And we also have open game time in the Friendship Corner at 6 p.m. Open billiards at 10 a.m. in the Garden Community Room.
And then on Monday, we have our dance exercises. And then if you love ice cream, Fox Meadows is the place you want to be. So I say, no matter what the temperature is outside, there's always time for ice cream.
There's always time for ice cream, absolutely. We also have on Monday the 9th, our movie matinee is going to feature Soul on Fire. That's a true story. I absolutely love this movie. I saw it personally. And it is a movie about John O'Leary, a real-life St. Louis native who survived fire burns, which covered his entire body. It's a very inspirational movie, and bring your tissues because you're going to need them.
That's on my list to watch.
It's a good one. It's a really good one.
And then the next day, on Tuesday the 10th, you'll see The Grocery Run, Stretches with Me. That is a class I lead every Tuesday. That's seated. We do like yoga, just simple stretches. So nothing too it's pretty relaxed. So, and then the men have a walking group. They are currently walking inside because it's too cold outside. So that is every Tuesday and Friday. They walk inside at 9 o'clock.
We have Valentine's Day categories on the 10th at 2 p.m. in the Friendship Corner. Come out, and Dallas will be running a Valentine's Day edition of categories.
And then on Wednesday 11th, for all you bookworms out there, we are taking a trip to the Lititz Public Library.
We have Crafting with Herb on the 11th at 2 p.m. and that is an afternoon of creating heart-shaped flowers. Seating is limited to 6.
And then on Thursdays, every Thursday, we do strength training with dumbbells. So that is a video that you follow with some dumbbells. So it's whatever weights you want to use. We have weights from 5 pounds to 45 pounds, and that's just a video you follow that does stretching exercises with dumbbells.
On the 12th at 10:30 a.m. in the Friendship Corner, we have Coffee and Connections with me. So you want to come out and do the New York Times connection puzzle. We have a great time. It's a great little social.
And then on Friday the 13th, we're celebrating Valentine's Day. So our Valentine's Day program is called What is Your Love Story? So we are focusing this year on how did you meet your spouse? So, and how did that all start? We are also doing a buffet style of the tour of Italy, which we are featuring angel hair or spaghetti with red or white sauce. And you can get that with chicken, meatballs, or shrimp. And then we're also having vegetable lasagna. And for all you guys that like sweets, we're doing either cherry. You can pick from either cherry, cheesecake, or tiramisu.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Woohoo!
And that is all $20. So if you'd like to sign up, please sign up. And then the $20 will be billed to your monthly account.
How easy is that?
Yeah, where are you going for all that food for $20?
$20, exactly. If you're not local to the area, Saturday on the 14th, we have Lititz Fire and Ice from 10 to 1. We'll be taking a trip down into downtown Lititz so you can see all of the amazing ice sculptures. It is a don't miss event.
Yes. And then on Sunday the 15th, if you would like, we're taking a trip to Servant Stage. That is held at the Lancaster Alliance Church. They are doing a cabaret, which is focusing on storytelling of all different aspects of a relationship. So perfect for Valentine's. That show, we're leaving at 1:30. That show starts at 2, and the cost is pay whatever you wish.
Monday the 16th movie matinee features Wonder. It's based on New York Times bestseller. It's a movie inspiring and heartwarming story of August Pullman, a boy with facial differences who enters the 5th grade attending a mainstream elementary school for the first time. Sounds like a heart tearjerker one to me.
And then on Monday the 16th, since that's President's Day, we're going to do some President Day trivia.
Tuesday the 17th, we have Mardi Gras Fastnacht Day at 10:30 in the Friendship Corner. Get your coffee and your Fastnacht while supplies last.
Yep. And then on Wednesdays, all of Wednesdays, we do Walk It Off Wednesdays. So right now we are walking inside. So we meet at the Cedar Heights front desk, and then we walk all of Cedar Heights, and then we go to the rest of the building, and we are only walking in residential living areas. So we walk about a half hour or so, and it's about a mile.
Walk It Off Wednesday.
Yeah.
Has a ring to it. Wednesday the 18th, also at 1 p.m., we're doing Farkle in the Friendship Corner. It's a dice game with me, and it's a good time. Farkle's a fun game. Come out and learn how to play if you don't know.
And then on Thursdays, our Thursday the 19th, we are doing the Lititz Town Run. So that is basically gives you an opportunity to go downtown while time lasts. So we stop at CVS, Fulton Bank, Target, Wilbur Chocolate, Cake and Cup, Green Hills Market, Wiser's. The stops are as time permits. So that's a fun opportunity to get out and enjoy Lititz.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Friday the 20th, we also have Mexican Train Game at 2 p.m. in the Friendship Corner. Another new game for us that a resident brought to our attention. It looks like you are matching domino tiles to your train and the Mexican train, scoring points with leftover tiles. I would like to learn how to play that.
Yeah, it's
that
fun.
looks fun. Yeah.
It is very fun. And then on Sunday, this is Resident Run, but we are playing Rumming Cube at 2 p.m. So if you enjoy Rumming Cube or want to learn, that is the perfect opportunity to do so.
Monday the 23rd, we have a trip to Park City Mall from 12 to 4. So if you need to get some shopping on, looks like we will pick up at Boscov's at 4 p.m.
And then we have a movie matinee at 1:30, and that will be in the chapel. That movie is The Girl Who Believes in Miracles.
The 24th, Tuesday, we have Barry's Car Barn. It's 1 to 4 p.m. This is an opportunity to go out to the car barn. It is an intercourse. It's a self-guided tour to see antique cars, and it is $15 per person.
And then also that afternoon, we were playing a game called Linky. Linky is a fun game. If you like trivia games, that is the game to play. We need teams. So 2 teams come together, and then you answer questions, and then you get cards, and your card is whoever spells Linky the first wins. So it's a fun game.
Yeah. I like that game. Yeah. That's a good one. Wednesday the 25th at 1 p.m., Nick Viscusko will be here in the Heart of the Home Chapel. He has come here many, many times. The residents love him. He is a solo one-man band artist, does it all on his own.
He's very good.
He is very good.
And then at 2 o'clock that day, we are doing crafts with Herb. The 25th, that is pretty much whatever craft your heart desires that day. Our craft room is stocked up, and there's plenty of things that you guys can do. So
Thursday the 26th, we are leaving for a Walmart and Dollar Tree trip at 9 a.m. The location is meet at the Welcome Center and Cedar Heights for pickup.
Yeah. And then Friday, we have our grocery runs every Friday at 9 o'clock. And then Clarence will be talking for his travel logs about Africa that afternoon in the chapel. And that is at 1:30.
Friday the 27th, we have Men's Dementia Support Group at 1:30 in the Trinity Gathering Place. This is a wonderful supportive group for men who are experiencing spouses with dementia. No matter what state you are in your journey, we encourage you to come out and meet with the men and just talk and support each other.
Yes.
It's been a great group so far.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Yeah, I would highly encourage you, if you are in those shoes, to come out, and it's open to all men. So.
Yep.
Oh, guess what, Dallas?
It's birthday time.
It's birthday time.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
All right, who do we have in February?
So on the 7th, we have Jane. On the 11th, we have Dawn. On the 20th, we have Glenn. On the 21st, we have Joanne. And on the 23rd, we have Jean.
And on the 24th, we have Elizabeth, Grace, and Faye. Birthday triplets.
Oh my goodness.
And on the 27th, we have resident Treva. So happy birthday to all of you.
Happy birthday.
Wishing you many more.
Yes.
And with that, we're coming to a close on our events for the month.
Yes.
So remember, keep connected and stay united.